Hey guys, and welcome to game number 89 out of 100 of my rematch series against the AI-powered Scrabble BestBot. We are currently down 39 to 49, which means if I want to win the series outright, I need to win the final 12 games in a row. That's going to be a pretty tall order, but you never know. Anything is possible in Scrabble. We will see. BestBot first today opens with GIF for 34. Interesting placement, putting the J in the double-double line. Probably... well, definitely doesn't have an S, or else it would have just played GIFs. But it could have obviously picked one up. Very bad opening rack here. Wow, CDQRUVW. I think Quid is kind of forced. It is 34 points. The leave is awful. And it does open Equid, which I'm not a huge fan of without having an E, let alone any vowels. But I'm not going to exchange if I can score 34 points and keep a leave that's bad, but potentially playable if I can at least draw a vowel or two. I mean, I think I got to do this. I don't know what else I'm going to do. It's either this or exchange. I'm not exchanging. Like, see, I mean, this is... especially if Equid stays open, I mean, I can play, like, Wrench and actually score, like, 40 points. If the bot plays with Equid, then... which it does. Although, at least I can probably play through this O. It sets up a big S hook. I wonder if it has an S now. It might not. I mean, worst case, I can play, like, Chow. I wonder if Hewn is better. Probably is. Yeah, 37. It's a lot more. Yeah, I mean, the thing with Chow is, like, ENRV, it's not even that good, and on this board, it doesn't do me a whole lot. Huh. Do I have anything longer through the O just to dig deeper for one of those S's, which are really big on this board between GIFs, Equids, and Ouzels? Chevron, I'd love to play, but it doesn't fit, unfortunately. Woven scores nothing. Yeah, I don't see a whole lot other than Chow through the O. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to obviously get the H on the double letter. There's just no words here. Something here. Yeah, there's nothing particularly good. I think Hewn has got to be better than Chow. I mean, it's close. It is a worse leave, and it does put the H in the triple line, but it's 13 more. I think it's better. I mean, CRV, if I draw a couple vowels, is actually not horrendous, and the C does go well with the H I'm opening, so there is something to be said for that. Oh, and here's another option, actually, I just saw. This might be more sensible. Vrow for 20. It's a massive sacrifice, 17 points, but CHEN is actually a really strong leave. I mean, that's more interesting to me, because, yeah, this leave is really good. It's a lot better than CRV, and it does give a lot less back. Like, even though I'm down, I don't want to just give back easy scoring plays if I can help it. And if the bot does decide to, like, score with Ouzels and open, I'll want a good rack to respond with it. I think keeping it a little tighter, even at an early deficit, might actually be the best play here. Like, I don't want to, you know, open the board with a bad rack. I'm probably better off just slowing the game down while I groom my rack for something a little bit better, such that I can open the board more effectively. I think this is the right way to go. Difficult turn, but I'm going to go with Vrow. Alright, this is decent looking. Trenched or something almost. Don't think I have any playable bingos. But yeah, if I get a tile to work with, which I really don't, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the issue with Vrow, is that this leave, while strong, just doesn't do me that good on this board in a lot of cases. Playing from this J seems logical. It's worth mentioning I couldn't do anything there in my last turn, but this is just awful. I mean, it's not awful. CHRN has good synergy, but it seems silly to keep 4 consonants if I don't have to. Tench doesn't feel great either. Maybe now I play Hearn, actually. Yeah, now I kind of like Hearn, because this goes fantastically with the H. And now I have actually spots to bingo, right? With like Ire or next to I, if the bot does play through the H, which is fairly likely. Yeah, this, now I can kind of live with this more, guys. Like, if you're going to open the board and be aggressive, it's much better to do it when you have a good rack versus a crummy leave like CRV. Yeah, now I can kind of live with this a bit more. I think I do like this play. I don't want to just completely blow up my rack with Tench or Etcher. I have enough good bingo tiles. I think it's worth trying to at least capitalize on that. Yeah, I'm going to play Hearn. And I draw metrics. So that ought to play somewhere. Does an H give me something? I don't think so. All right, so bingos with missed dues. Not ideal. I will be bingoing back, though. Surely I have something better than metrics here. That just seems awful. 71, opening another triple. Let me take a second here. Anything through an S or an E or an O. Mortises goes off the board. E? I don't actually see anything through an E. I don't see anything through another S either, guys. Huh. Is metrics really my only one? Really doesn't feel like it should be for this strong a rack, but maybe it just is. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anything through an H here as strong as this rack looks. So I think as much as I really don't want to do it, I gotta do it. I mean, I'm not gonna not bingo here. It's not worth it to play Chimer keeping ST. Definitely not worth it. Alright. Well, it's a good draw. Should be bingoing again, hopefully. Question is with what? I see behinds. Not sure that's going to play. Obviously, the big question, do I have a triple? Probably not through this H. Almost Dahabia. Dahabieh. That would be pretty cool. If I don't have a bingo, or no good bingos, jibed for 33, keeping the super strong SH blank is a very, very solid option. That might even be better than bingos that score 70 points. Well, if I can score like 80, that's probably worth it. Let me start looking while BestBot's thinking. Dites. It's a lot of tiles to look through here. It just feels like there's got to be something, right? Still don't see any bingos. Amazingly. All right, it plays yeah for 30. I mean, I'm going to play jibed and leave the M open with SH blank if I can't find a bingo here, but I'm going to look for another minute. I mean, there's also, I guess, our argument for playing with Ouzels and blocking the M. Even though I'm down, given I have the blank, I'm in a decent position. Like, I mean, it's not crazy. Yeah, 42 points. Last S, though, too. Wow. Tricky turn. Yeah, jibed is reasonable, bides is reasonable, but do I really just not have a bingo here? I mean, it's not that bad a rack. Like, I just find that hard to believe. Hold on. Yeah, A, B, C. Must be Smirch. B, Dites doesn't work. F, something fish? No. Fish beds, that's not a word. K, no way. Almost kiboshed, actually. If S were good, I could play kiboshed. L, how about an L? Blemished, doesn't work. N is behinds, like I said, that doesn't work. O? I don't think so. Huh. Yeah, view, maybe a U? Doubt it. Most ambushed. Yeah, I don't see it, guys. I just don't see it. I've been looking for like 3 minutes here. I don't want to waste all of our time. If I miss it, I miss it. All right. Bigger question. Bides or jibed? Case S is pretty nice. I mean, the thing is, Ouzels is not that likely to stay open. The bot is very likely to play through the M. So there's a ton of upside to playing jibe, but there's also a decent amount of downside. Bides does really cut down on the downside, leaves plenty of space open, keeping the strong H blank. It might be better at this point, honestly. Like, even though I'm down, I'm in a very solid position. I'm down 14. I've got great bingo lines on the right, under miss does. I mean, I should bingo pretty often next turn. If I don't, I've got the H for scoring. I just think with jibe, I mean, I give back a lot of big plays through the M. that are going to help outrun my bingos. I think I actually like bides here, even though it's the case S. It's 12 more, it blocks a big spot, and that's what's very likely to go. Like, if it were not likely to get blocked, I would be much more eager to play jibed. But I don't know. I mean, yes. Oh, wait, jibed is 33. I'd been saying it was 30 for some reason. Oh, it's only 9 less, not 12 less. Huh, maybe that changes things. That's interesting. Yeah, Do I do this? 9 less. Yeah, maybe that is worth it then. That took a while to play, yeah. Could have a kind of clunky rack. Maybe I go for it. You know what? There's a lot of upside. I'm actually going to do it. I changed my mind. Wow. Weird draw. Other blank, but no vowels. I doubt I have anything through the M. Honestly, my best play right now is probably to burn one blank and play dows for 60, holding the other. Like, that's probably better than playing hoedowns for 86. Just because now I open so much. But we'll see. I mean, if the bot plays through the M, I probably do just play hoedowns. Or, I mean, maybe something a little bit safer. Do I definitely not have anything through the M? Am I sure of that? I guess I'm not certain, but I don't think so. Almost dumb show. Yeah, I mean, I just don't have any vowels here. So both of my blanks would almost certainly have to be vowels. I'm not seeing it. All right, Moulin. Yeah, I still think dows. I mean, yeah, hoedowns is 86. The blank is worth, I mean, a little over 26 alone, and then I don't put an S in the triple triple. And this has to be better, guys. This absolutely has to be better. Yeah, I mean, if you can score 60 with one blank, saving the second blank, that unless you're bingoing for a massive amount, that's going to be better. Yeah, this is the play for sure. Yeah, because now it's like I'll get that, and now I should bingo again here now. Or not bingo again, but bingo in addition to my 60-point play. Extol, ooh, soprano, not going to fit. All right, that was a lot. It was not ideal. Oh, wait. That takes an L. Polaron. Bam. Glad I noticed that. And I draw Toiding, which might not play. But in good shape now, up 50. Diddowing, not going to fit either. This is kind of a rack where if you don't have Toiding... Oh, beautiful. Now I have Toiding. At this score, it can't be right to play it here, right? I mean, with lots of A's and T's, right? Nah, I got to just play it with Tart. Blocks like the whole board. Yeah, very hard to lose after this. Yeah, that's the play. Pretty good draw. Uni-algal. Ooh, if the L were in a different spot. Be a fun word. Unialgal, but not quite going to happen here. There, all right. I guess I still have to be slightly careful. I mean, it's 9 in the bag and up 70. I think I just keep scoring here, guys. I mean, or do I just play lingual and maybe just play lingual and exhaust the board, right? Like, where's it bingoing if I play lingual? I guess I could bingo next to the W, but I'll outscore that easily. Then block any sort of freak nines here that score a lot. I mean, I don't see how I lose after lingual. I mean, I'm up 90. Can't fit a bingo next to Tart. Yeah, I mean, lingual just wins. I don't think there's a reason to overcomplicate this. I just really need to win this game. So yeah, let's just do that. Like I said, I mean, there's just... I don't think there's any way to really lose this. I mean, I guess I could still bingo with, like, packeting or something ridiculous through this ET. I mean, I guess I could theoretically lose because that would be like 100. So, like, I mean, can I... Oh, I can't play iguana there. Never mind. Nad is not a word. I mean, I guess if I can just score a ton somewhere else, maybe that's better. But, like, I don't think... Laguna? No, like, I'd have to put the L here, which isn't going to really work, or the G. Aga? No, not really. All right. Yeah, I mean, packeting is freakishly unlikely. And I might even outrun it, too, depending on what it has. So, oh, maybe Lingula, then. That's the solution. So then packeting doesn't fit. Now it's a lot harder for the bot to play through the ET. Yeah, that's the solution, actually. Lingula instead of Lingual. Yeah, let's do that. Well, oh, now I drew Angaria. Jeez. Angaria Niagara. So if the bot doesn't bingo or do something on the left, then I'll just play Angaria, and that's bingo out. GG, 514, 340. Let's go. Big win there, guys. Very big win. Definitely drew well, but I will take it. I needed that badly. Let's take a look at this one. Bot opens with GIF. Yeah, it makes sense to play it there. I mean, if you play it here, the S and the Y hooks are so massive, and not having them doesn't really play to your best interest. Yeah, quit is kind of forced here. Let's see. Auzul. Ooh, keeping IY. Interesting. Little gutsy without an S. But yeah, Oyez, the leave is just gross. ILU. Yes is not crazy, actually, setting up the O. I might do that. I mean, the leave is awful also. But I just at least like setting up hooks I have versus hooks I don't. And you'll often be able to offload a bit of this next turn with Oyez. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little bit too safe, but I think I would play Yez over Auzul personally. Yeah, Hune is a little better on equity. Oh, but yeah, if Hune is only like 1 and change better on equity, Vrow's gotta be, right? I mean, this gives back so much more. And yeah, especially on this tight a board, I mean, I think this is better. Bot plays I. Okay, doesn't have anything with Auzul's, but this makes sense. Great leave, 29 points. Hearn looks sensible here. Bot has misdoes, metrics, okay. And then let's see. Oh, dweebish. Wow. Dang it. Yeah, I didn't see that. Blank W. Jeez. That's hard to see. Yeah, I mean, that's worth it. That's 88 points. That is definitely worth it. Yeah. Bides versus Jibed is close. I think, like I said, given, for some reason at first I was thinking that Bides was 12 more points, but given it's only 9 more, I do think that tips the scales in favor of Jibed. But yeah, I gotta find Dweebish here. Wow, that's... haven't missed a bingo in a little while, but yeah, that's a hard one with a blank W. Not, wish I didn't miss it, but not the most embarrassing miss either. Yeah, I saw Hoedowns. Snowshed is a bit safer, but I still think Dow's is fine, honestly. I mean, it's 60 points and it keeps N blank. Equity-wise, they're tied, basically, and Hoedowns gives back a massive line here. Yeah, Dow's has to be better here. I mean, I can't imagine it's not correct. Then glad I found Polar on. Oh, non-polar also. That's actually not even a crazy idea over... Wow, Portolano, disconnected 9. That's wild. Not even a crazy idea over Polaron, because Polaron does open some more lines. That being said, I'm not up all that much. I think it's fine to take the extra points. And this does, if I play non-polar, the bot has the L, give back some big plays with Extol. So I think Polaron is fine. Bot plays Tar. Yeah, I figures it's got a bingo here. And then thankfully it just played right into my hand. And I bingoed. Yeah, Lingula I think was the right call over Lingual, just to again block stuff like packeting. And then I lucked into an out bingo. So yeah, that's about it for this one, guys. I mean, definitely not my cleanest game. Obviously, missing Dweebish was not, not my finest moment, but it's not the most embarrassing miss either. Blank W, that's hard. So, yeah, glad I came away with the win nonetheless. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks as always for watching. Really appreciate your support. If you'd be so kind as to leave a like or comment on this video, I would really appreciate it. It really helps my channel grow. Thank you all again. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all soon for the next video. Bye-bye.